Hi guys, we see here in Ukraine each and every day how Western men are trying to flirt with Ukrainian women or pick up them, and they crash and burn each and every time. So today we're going to discuss what is the difference between flirt in Ukraine and flirting with Western women, and how to be successful in flirting with Ukrainian women. Hi, my name is Ivana, and it's a new episode of Ukraine Live today. We're here in Sumy, Ukraine, in the center of city, and we're gonna try to find some women to answer our questions and your questions as well. So if you have some, please write them in comments. We are here to make communication between us better. So you are very welcome to write us comments, to ask your questions, and we will try to answer all of them. So today's our topic is flirt in Ukraine. How do Ukrainian women flirt, and how to understand their emotions, and how to understand exactly what do they say. So first of all, of course, each and every person knows that there is a huge difference between Ukrainian women and Western women. This is difference in mentality, difference in a type of thinking, in a way of thinking, difference in culture, and in behavior, of course. So, comments? Okay, so we're gonna check comments just in a few minutes, okay? So, there is a huge difference between them, and of course, in flirt and in communication with men, there is a huge difference as well. So, what to expect from Ukrainian women, and how do we flirt? First of all, Ukrainian women are much more close persons, than Western women. So you can, in the way you flirt, you can be successful with Western women, but not really with Ukrainian women, because there is, as I said, a great difference even in culture and in mentality. So first of all, the first point is to be very, very accurate, like to be there is like a specific type of communication when you should be really careful with what you're saying, because there is also a difference in languages, and in English some words sounds really different than in Ukrainian language, and it really depends what language are you talking on. So if you're speaking English and the woman is from Ukraine and she understands English just like not really fluently, so you need to be very careful with what you are saying. And if you're trying to communicate in Ukraine or in Russian language, it's also a very specific moment, because you need to check the translation, the specific translation of words that you are trying to say, and how are you trying to say them. Okay, we have some comments, just a second. No? Okay, no, you don't have any comments, but please write them if you watch this video. So, first of all, huge difference in languages and cultures. Some words in English sounds really different than what we expect to hear, For example, a very specific word like hot. In Western countries, maybe if you're saying that woman is hot, it means something just maybe usual that everybody gets used to. But in Ukraine, if you're saying it to the woman, it sounds like she's she's beautiful, but she looks a little bit like I don't know how to explain it. It sounds like she looks slutty, a little bit. So this word you can use only if you're communicating with a person who is aware of Western culture and Western type of thinking, Okay, we got some technical issues, but we're gonna fix them right now. Just a second. Just a second. Okay, so if you're saying you are hot, it sounds like she's looking probably just sexy, but not beautiful. And this is a huge difference for Ukrainian women. Actually, they want themselves to look, first of all, beautiful, but not only you know, like in a sexy way. So they are trying to make themselves beautiful in our sense of this world, when she looks natural and you want to see her all the time you are communicating. Just a second, we're gonna cross the road. And in our streams we're trying to show you the most beautiful places of our city. So right now here we are in the center of it, on the central streets. It calls Kharkovska Street. So and right now we are going to the fountain. It's called Sadko, but it's not working now because it's autumn already, but still it's a very beautiful place. And you can see right behind it, it's a banking academy. Yep, so very beautiful buildings, and this pretty old building actually, but it was rebuilt like maybe around 10 or 20 years ago. We're here near the fountain and near the sign I love Sumy. So if you're coming to Sumy and if you like this place, it's a very nice place to make photo. Just a second, not to disturb everyone who is making photos right here. Okay, we can go. Very nice. So if you would come to Sumy, that's actually a perfect place to make a first photo and to ask someone to make a picture of you. Fountain is not working, but we watched, we showed it when it worked, maybe you remember, and it was very beautiful here. But in autumn it's very beautiful here as well, and weather, as you see, is very nice now. So coming back to our topic about flirt in Ukraine. So first of all, you should be careful with what are you saying because of language differences and cultural differences. So as I explained on the example of word hot, we don't use it at all, and we don't have even equivalent of this word, like only something like sexy. So in our language. And actually the language of the nation really showed the mentality and the culture of nation. So you know, if in our language there is no even such a word, it means something. So our women are not trying to make themselves look sexy, but beautiful and intelligent. Okay, just a few minutes, please. We have some technical issues. I'm sorry for this. Okay, I hope you're back with us. So we're here and problems are fixed. So about cultural difference, it's important to a woman to feel herself confident and beautiful, but no, not like only in a sexy way, you know. So if you're showing her that she's like she wants to be like a princess, you know, but not I don't know. Okay, we're gonna choose a place because of internet connection, we need to choose a place where we will have it stable. So we're gonna walk a little bit and then we'll find a place and sit there. So she needs to feel comfortable with the way she's looking. So first thing you need her to make sure that she looks beautiful, and this is actually the best way to say that she's beautiful. Everyone, I think, understands that word, even if you're talking in English, but you need to show her that you're truly thinking like that, not only, like a usual compliment that you're saying to a woman, because it's really important. If you're saying some words like this is something that you get used to, this is like just something usual, oh, you look beautiful today. But she needs to feel that you're saying these words only to her, not like to each and every woman you are talking to. So it will be the best option actually to choose some words or to prepare some words for her to make her feel comfortable, relaxed, and that will actually make your communication much, much better. Okay. Okay, just a second. Так ми не перейдемо до Альтанки? Пішли до Альтанки. Okay, let's cross through the road. Sorry for this, guys. We got some technical problems. But we're gonna cross the road right now, find a place where to sit and to discuss all the topic. And right now, as you see, we're in the center of Sumy. It was Warna Street. Now we are going to Altanka. We showed it to you earlier on our previous streams. It was built in the end of 19th century without any nails. We're gonna show it to you right now. And as you see in Ukraine right now, I told you earlier that autumn is my favorite season of the year. So as you see right now, it's very, very beautiful here. And it's warm, and very nice weather. So if you'd like to come to Ukraine and you're scared of cold weather, I think autumn is the best time. It's not so hot on streets, but you can feel comfortably with this temperature, and all is great actually. Here you can see the Altanka in the end of alley. So it was built, I told you that it was built in the end of 19th century without any nails by people who tried to find oil here, but they didn't, and they built this sign, I don't know. Okay, let's sit on a branch a little bit so we're gonna have stable internet connection and we will be able to continue the topic. Okay guys, and right for now, don't forget that you are very welcome to check up our website, that is matchguarantee spelled with a y.com, and right there is a subscribe button where you can just press it not to miss our live videos. And we're going live on Wednesday, Thursday and Friday between 6 and 7 a.m. New York time, and on Saturdays and Sundays they're going to be live, Ukraine live, between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. In the morning New York time, and between 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. they're going to be Ask Vita live, where you can always ask her some questions about relationships and discuss any topics that you would like to. And by the way, if you have a topic that you want us to talk about, you're very welcome also to write it in comments, and of course your questions that you would like to know about Ukraine. We can tell you everything about Ukraine. If you want us to show you the city or any places in the city, you're very welcome to write them in comments, and we're gonna visit these places, and we're gonna discuss topics that you would like to. So right now we're in the center of city, as I told you, but there is not so many people here because it's the middle of the day and it's a working day in Ukraine. So we will try to find someone to answer our questions, and part of our team is trying right now. And so if you have any questions that you would like us to ask Ukrainian women, you're very welcome also to write them in comments. And don't forget also that we have our Seattle phone number, that is 1206-801-1371, that you are very welcome to call like 24/7, and one of our coaches will be glad to answer your questions and to help you with any problem that you have. Also, you can book your coaching call appointment on our website, and we will be glad also to have a Skype call with you to discuss everything that you would like to know about our services and how to find a beautiful Ukrainian wife here. So again, if you have any questions, please write them in comments. And right now we're gonna go a little bit walk and try to find some women to answer our questions. So we'll get back to you just maybe in 15-20 minutes, okay? So please stay tuned. Press subscribe button right there not to miss our lives. So YouTube will notify you once we're going live. And have a great day. We'll see you in just 15-20 minutes. Bye-bye.